Hello and welcome again to Binary News. My name is Marta. Today is still the 20th of August and I have some news for you regarding Resident Evil Revelations 2. Now, just want to stress before I go any further that at the time of recording, this is a rumour, but I think it's going to be confirmed pretty soon, but of course I don't know that, so take it with a pinch of salt as always. Now, basically what's happened is a Boxart image file which shows the game Resident Evil Revelations 2 has turned up on the Xbox server. What's really interesting though is that despite the fact that this rumour has become pretty widespread across the gaming press and just the general internet, is that you can still go and verify this for yourself at the xbox.com domain, at least at the time of recording. And the link is in the description below this video, but of course if it does go down then my apologies. Now, of course don't take this as confirmation, don't jump to any conclusions, but I still think it's a pretty safe bet that if they've got so far as to upload the box art to a platform website, then an announcement is not too far away. And to be honest, if it is true, which I think it is, I think it's a good sign. They haven't announced Resident Evil 7 yet, that being Capcom, and instead have been focusing on remakes and the spin-off series of Revelations because, well, it pretty clearly shows that they're listening to the demand for the more classic survival horror experience from Resident Evil. Of course, Resident Evil 6 wasn't well received at all, but Resident Evil Revelations, the original, was very well received, as it was very old school Resident Evil, and of course the announcement of the Resident Evil 1 remake for the PC and next gen, of course, again went down very well. So if this is true, this is another right move from Capcom, where they've finally plucked up and gone, okay, you don't want Resident Evil to be Gears of War but with zombies, so I guess we'll do classic Resident Evil then. So definitely a thumbs up. This gives me hope as well for Resident Evil 7 when it does eventually get announced, because it will do eventually. So if they are seeing the success of titles such as Resident Evil Revelations 2, the original Revelations, and the remake for Resident Evil 1, which will hopefully stick to the classic old school gameplay, then they'll see that it's worthwhile of repeating that sort of gameplay for Resident Evil 7, and there you have it. Still, hopefully we'll get a confirmation from Capcom soon. Now take care, and bye for now.